Hey everybody, Maria here. Find my cards. Reading for the sign of Scorpio. I tell you, some days. Thanks for joining me. Sign of Scorpio. Tell me what's going on in the universe today, this week, for the sign of Scorpio. Hidden energy and overall energy. Brand new beginnings. Wheel of Fortune due to a Five of Cups situation. Missing a King of Pentacles. Somebody stable, could be an earth sign. Well, I shouldn't say stable. They have money, or you feel like they had money. Visionary. King of Wands also could be a player. You maybe even be in between two people. Or, even better, this could be two men. I kind of get that vibe. Might be dealing with the Scorpio. Sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on with my video. I just want to make sure. So my light's this way and my camera's this way, so forgive me. So it feels like somebody sacrificed this relationship due to being backstabbed. And I try not to give signs, because then if the reading resonates but the sign doesn't, you tend to throw away the reading just because the sign doesn't match your sign. And I don't want you to do that, because you might be only focused on your star or your sun sign, and I'm kind of getting the vibe that this might be more of a moon sign or your placement sign based on the house we're in. I don't, so just F the signs, okay? So whoever I'm reading for sacrificed a relationship because they got backstabbed, especially if it's a same-sex relationship. So if you're two men, I might be reading for a same-sex male relationship. Could be two women, could be both masculine energies, could be. The reason why I feel this is somebody's finally dropping the burden due to a heartbreak. And I feel like somebody acted like a player or denied their love in a public setting, or denied that they had feelings for somebody else in a public setting or amongst friends, or no, I don't feel that way. It's not mutual. And it broke your heart. And you walked away. And you see that person as a Queen of Wands and as Queen of King of Wands. If this isn't a same-sex relationship, this is like the first reading I've ever had that it felt like I was reading for a same-sex relationship first, and then possibly a mixed relationship, mixed gender relationship second. It's just bizarre. Take it as it resonates. If this resonates, it's your reading. How's that? Regardless of the skin suit. So it just seems to be there's hard feelings because somebody was. It's almost like Judas, right? This is more what I feel like is Judas denied. Was it Judas? No, Peter. Peter denied Jesus 3 times before the cock crowed. And Jesus called Peter out and told him he was going to do that. He was intuitive and said, hey, you're going to deny me 3 times. Oh, no, I won't. No, I won't. And he did. So it's kind of the vibe I got is you might have even said this to your lover and said, hey, you're going to deny me as your lover. And he's like, or she or whomever said, no, I won't. And then they did in a public setting because they were embarrassed. And it wasn't that they were embarrassed. They were ashamed of themselves. You're looking back at this relationship and you're in a judgment. You're an overgiver in this relationship for sure. And I just saw the Wheel of Fortune sneaking out again in the back of the card. And I saw the Knight of Wands creeping up with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Moon and the Empress. So if this is the person who denied you might be creeping back in. They might be feeling the emptiness of your absence and want to restore this relationship, and they're using sex as their entry. I got 411 on the clock here. You might want to check that time out because I think it's spiritual in nature. 4:11 on 12:7. So that's also a time with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is, you're a single, solid, independent person who is one step away from royalty, like a smidge and a zhush. You're a zhush away from walking into royalty. And the Knight of Wands is rushing in, stopping you from moving in. You don't know what you can't see. This is secrets. This is confusion. This is illusion. This is, you know, it's like your subconscious and fear. It's mystery, it's deception, it's the things you can't see, like why, you know, and they're saying things like, I love you, and I want to be with you, and I want to marry you with the Empress, zhish, a zhish, and it makes you super happy, and they're going to put zhish in your ear, and la la la, la la, love, 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 and they're going to act like the King of Cups, and it's going to get you all in your head, and it's going to make you feel like, wait, what? Wait, what? It's a Tower. With the Lovers. I feel like it's supposed to reduce this Tower. It's supposed to help you with this pain. It's supposed to take away this heartache. More words, please. You're coming out of a state. I feel like you're free. You have the freedom to choose. They help make the decision for you to be free. They said to the world, I'm free. I don't have any feelings. And you said, thanks for that. It makes my life super easy to make the decision. I think you denying them passage back into your world. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm on a ship. You know, like maybe you're in the Navy. Maybe you're in some kind of, maybe you're overseas. Something like you're denying rights to board the bus. I don't know, board the boat. But your inability to, you're not leverage, you're using this as leverage, but you're not playing a game. You're just sincerely saying, you denied me in front of my friends and family. And I don't even think that you were in earshot when they did it. I don't even think you were in the place where you weren't even there. You heard about it. And you're like, wait, what? You weren't even there. I think that created a Tower. And when they come back, you have to make a judgment call. They're showering, they're love bombing you is what they're doing. And they're still doing it in secret. They're still doing it in secret. But by you saying no thank you, I think you're creating the same Three of Swords for them that you had to deal with independently. I have the Star and the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Star and the Eight of Wands. Two of Cups. You're moving forward with this Star, and it makes you feel good. It makes you like you recognize this person as a soul partner. I think when you communicate, you find that this person has deep insecurities. And they're kind of manipulator. I feel like they manipulate the situation. It's like an illusion. So it's like, I'm going to say that I have a low self-esteem over here, but in reality, I might have said this out loud because I'm bisexual and I had another interest at the party, or I am straight up, you know, hetero, or, you know, whatever, and I had another interest at the party. So it's like I said what I said because I had an intent, and you weren't there. So you didn't know that I had another intent and I was flirting with this other person, and you weren't there. I saw a card. I felt it. It might be the Hangman. I felt it come out. I don't see it. At the King of Pentacles in the upright. You're solid. You're a good character. You're intelligent. You're reliable. You're a provider. Tell me more about this. You have a lot of options. I think that's what this person lives in, a fantasy. I think that they might daydream, and that's what the Magician is I feel like they're trying to manifest you back. The betrayal is what does it for me. That's the thing I feel like I can't breathe. They're offering you this brand new opportunity and racing in. I think the more that you reject this person, the more they want you. And it's almost like the red flags, it's almost like the mask is coming off a little bit more every single time you say no thank you. And that's all I think you're saying is no thank you. I'm good. We're good. I don't know what else to say. So I have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like these conversations of reconciliation are delayed. There's a lot of apprehension. There's ego and pride, fear. So I feel Scorpio, and then I got the Death rebirth with the 6. Yeah, 6 of Cups. So this is a cyclical event. This is somebody that you have great feelings for. They have great feelings for. The 3 of Swords are in the smack of your reading, smack dab in the reading. What's going to happen with these two? What's happening here? Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a waste of your time. I don't feel like this person's ready for a commitment or the level that you were going to give. This person isn't mature enough to manage this relationship or emotion. How about that? I think it's more of a commitment. They're blocked. They don't know how to be reciprocal in energy. They can know how to take, or they can impulsively give, but I don't know if they can invest. So like what I mean by that is they can be in a relationship, but they might say, you might say, babe, let's go to Hawaii. And they say, that's a great idea. But no other action is taken. That's inactive. Babe, let's plan on eating out. That's wonderful. You tell me where you want to go and I'll meet you there, right? There's zero interest. You can just tell that somebody's not really actively engaged in this relationship. They're barely showing up. And they're also emotionally blocked. They're not really emotionally engaged in this relationship. So I feel like you're feeling, if you feel like you've invested all this energy and it's a waste of your time, it's wasting your time. Like you're just shoving day after day, you're investing day after day into this, and you're feeling weak, right? And you're wasting time, right? You're wasting time. This might be your reading. Okay. Page of Wands. This is about courage. Yeah, love of life, enthusiastic, discovery. And the Page of Wands is like Dora the Explorer. You want to just go out and it's like the Fool and explore what's happening out there. I want to go and find out what's beyond my visual palette right in front of me. I want to go and find out what's on the great beyond. And you want to do it independently. This person is comfortable in front of their computer, on the couch, ESPN or Netflix or The Housewives, which take it as it resonates, whatever. But it's like there's definitely a disconnect of interest. One's very passionate. I feel like it's you, whoever I'm reading for. You want to search for the next thing. You want to go and, you want to go and explore it and celebrate and taste wine and, watch the fireworks and eat the pizza or whatever it is. And this person is comfortable doing the grind in 8 to 5, and I want to go to bed at 5 or like 7:30. They are okay with this. They're tired and they just want to be. So I feel like, and I also feel like you're with the Queen of Wands. That's the energy I feel you're going into. You're moving into a Queen of Wands energy. This confident, sexy, vibrant, confident. Like the whole thing is when you started this reading, I feel like somebody was disregarding your value. And as a result, you ended up single. They denied your their feelings towards you. They denied your title. No, I don't feel that way. No, that person is, we're not together. Whatever that was. And now there's an apology where they wanted to make nice, but it still wasn't out in the open. And I don't feel like you're going back. Or if a handful of you, or maybe half of you, are kind of entertaining this, or maybe several of you are going to go back and do the cycle again. I'm not sure. And again, you're going to know more than I am because you're in the relationship. I'm not. I'm just reading the cards. That's what I'm doing. But the Queen of Wands energy is of the majority of you, regardless of what the action is showing, is you're coming into your glow up. You're coming into an empowerment. You're feeling empowered. It's good. What else is Scorpio going to do? Yeah. I feel like you're not going to, you're not going to take care, you're not going to listen to somebody being critical or cutting or short or bitey or passive aggressive or dismissive. You're not going to put up with somebody dismissive. And I feel like it's, okay, whatever. That's fine. You're not going to do that. You're going to say either engage or we're done here. That's kind of the vibe. You're just not tolerating somebody not engaged in this relationship. Half-ass measures. It's imbalance, right? You want something to be balanced. You want equal give and take. I don't know. Whoever you are embodying the Queen of Wands. You are embodying her like royalty. This is somebody, you are embodying this next chapter. You're feeling it. You're getting in your, Stella's groove is coming back, right? You're feeling your groove. And that's really beautiful. Because when you started this reading, you were not feeling it. You were kind of sad and hurt. And you stayed in this energy for a while. And you were kind of like proving your worth to somebody. And now you're like, I don't need to prove my worth to nobody. Like, I'm fine. Thank you very much. In fact, tables turned. It's kind of nice. 10 of, this is what you want. That's what you're going after. You are on the hunt. I feel like I'm surprised. Yeah. Ace of Wands. It's Dora the Explorer. Passionate. New beginnings. That's what you're on. You're on to the next one. On to the next. On to the next one. On to the next. This is the vibe. So beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. Ace of the Wands is not settling. It's the 8 of Cups. I don't see it. Did I miss it? I don't think I did. So the 8 of... Did that one fall on the floor? Wouldn't it be just interesting if that was the one card that I can't find? So the 8 of Cups is when you walk away because it doesn't serve you anymore. You are releasing. And the most you can get is 9, right? So I feel like you're making a decision to release the 8 because you're in search of the 10. And that's where we just saw the 10 of Pentacles. And you're walking away from anything and everyone that isn't in alignment with your thinking of the 10. Like, done. If you're a pessimist, you're out of here. If you're not in alignment with what I want to do, you're out of here. Bye. Serious. Like, leave the job, move the hell out, sell the house. The overall energy. Hierophant. Alignment. And this is, I feel, given to you by your higher power. Teaching, morality, education, divine wisdom. That's the energy. Divine wisdom. You know, F the haters right there. Leave them out in the cold. Don't care. Everybody else will feel lack. And that's okay. That's all right. Anything else for the... It's gorgeous. 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 All right, last. I got 3. I have the High Priestess upgrades, 4 cups, and the 3 of wands in the reverse with the Chariot. Realistically, you may find, it's funny, I have 2 major arcanas on the outskirts, and these are like bumpers, right? You're going to be wanting to race forward, but you're going to have to use your intuition. And in the inner circle, you're going to have delays and challenges. That's what these are, delays and challenges, delays. And there's broken sequences and, you know, you might be bored or lack of risk. So as you're deciding your next steps, which is why you had the moon when we started off, it was like, I'll take a step and then I can't see, but then I can only see a few steps in front of me before I keep going. But I'm very excited for you because I think this is at least you're knowing what you don't want and where you're going and what you do want. And I don't know if this energy, if you're going to entertain this, even if you do for a bit, I don't know if it's for long. I think, can you just take a second and think, we only have a few weeks left of 2024, and then we're into a whole new year. We're going to start this whole thing over again. So it's kind of important you know what your goals are, where you want to go. At least point the boat or the car or whatever, the horse, whatever you want to call it, in the arrow in the right direction, so you can kind of get close to a target. And it's maybe you're not a resolution kind of person, you write resolutions down, but this is gorgeous, and this is kind of like a target. But this is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune brings in abundance, but you kind of got to know what you want. You have to manifest something. So what are you manifesting? This is somebody who's very much looking for a new adventure, new passion, new upgrades, new closeness with their creator, an equalization of giving to reciprocate what you are. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. So that's what I got for you. If you like this energy, hit that button, subscribe to the channel. I also have a platform on the, as you know, over there. It's in my, if you're interested, we do live readings on Saturday when you subscribe. Hit that subscription button and you can do that. And I also do the free the personal readings as well. And if there's a calendar link for that, if you're interested, you can check that out as well. So until next time, love and light. Take care. Bye.